Hello, another one-on-one class. So here we have Mr. Huan. He's doing his speaking practice today. Short class, actually. So, Mr. Huan, let's do part one of the speaking test. Let's do topic of bargain. You know what bargain is, no?
No.
To bargain means to negotiate for a better price. So basically, to bargain, look at this one. To bargain means to negotiate for a better price. Mặc cả trả giá đó. To negotiate for a better price. Thương lượng để có một cái giá tốt hơn, đó chính là mặc cả trả giá. To bargain. So we also have a noun, a bargain. It's a bargain. A bargain. It's a bargain. What does it mean? It's a bargain means rẻ thật đấy. It's a bargain. Rẻ đấy. It's a bargain. Like for example, if you negotiate for a very good price and you got something you want for a good price, that is a bargain. It's a bargain. Rẻ đấy. Rẻ thật đấy. It's a bargain. So, mặc cả trả giá. Like for example, if some people go to the shop, they bargain. For example, a shirt, if the shop say 350,000 Vietnam dong, and you bargain for 120, that is too much, right? Mr. Huan? Yeah. If you went to the shop and then the shopkeeper say 350,000 Vietnam dong for a shirt, yeah. And if you bargain and you said, how about 120? That is a bit too much, right? Hơi bị quá đáng, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say 250, maybe you can go from there and up, and then the shop will be like 325, and you said, okay, 275, and then at the end, you both arrive by the number 300. So you get the shirt for 300,000. It might sound like a cheaper option for you. A cheaper option. Một cái tùy chọn rẻ hơn, but still, you know, the shop has to make profit, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes they inflate the price too much. Thổi phồng cái giá nó lên quá nhiều. Sometimes they inflate the price too much, and that's why people in this country have to bargain a lot. So, Mr. Huan, do you often bargain?
I think I always negotiate when I buy some things.
You always negotiate when you buy something, right? Like, how do you do that? Can you give an example?
For example, when I bought a cup of coffee in the cafeteria in my school, I always negotiate.
What?
For the
When you buy a cup of coffee, you negotiate? Really? Trời, mua cà phê mà cũng thương lượng giá nữa hả? Really?
I just negotiate for fun, but
for what?
For fun, because I think this
just for fun. Just for fun, chỉ để cho vui thôi, chứ trời ơi, mua mà cà phê còn mặc cả nó chửi chết. Like if you bargain for something like a coffee or food, that's really too much.
Yeah,
too much. It's too much. Quá đáng lắm luôn á. It's too much. Yeah. Don't be so cheap. Đừng có mà rẻ tiền đến mức như vậy. Don't be so cheap like that. You know, some people are like that.
Yeah.
Có một số người ta cheap đến mức vậy, rẻ tiền đến mức như vậy, like it's terrible. So where can people bargain and why? Think about shops, think about supermarket, about malls, think about at the doctors, at school, at any place where people sell things.
I think people just can bargain at the market because
what kind of market? Is it outdoor market? Is it outdoor market?
Yes,
street market, chợ ngoài trời hoặc là chợ ngoài đường, street market, or a supermarket?
No, I think in the supermarket they have a
Fixed
fixed
price.
cost.
Yeah, fixed
So,
right. You have fixed price and you cannot, right?
yeah, so you can
You
negotiate
cannot, right?
with
Yes or
the
no?
supermarket.
You cannot, right? Yes or no?
Yeah. Cannot.
You cannot, right? Is it a yes or no? Cẩn thận. Yes or
No.
no? No,
No.
you have to answer no mới đúng nha. You have to answer
Yeah.
no. Cái câu yes no cẩn thận với cái logic nha. Alright, so can you give examples of things people can bargain for? Like what goods or what things, what objects, what items, or what services people can bargain for?
I think when people buy clothes or essential things like food, and in a street market, they also can negotiate for the better price.
For a better price.
Yeah.
They often negotiate for a better price. Like for example, vegetables, right? Meat and vegetables, right? Thịt và rau củ quả, right? Okay, so how about electronic things? Like when people buy second-hand goods, you know, những đồ mà đã sử dụng rồi một lần á. When people buy second-hand goods, like they often bargain a lot. When people buy houses or apartments, they often bargains a lot too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Rồi mua nhà mặc cả dã man lắm luôn á thì. Like when people buy apartment or houses, they negotiate, they bargain a lot. So can you give examples of things people can bargain for?
Pardon?
Can you give examples of things people can bargain for?
I think some second-hand goods.
Goods. Kéo dài nha. Second-hand goods.
Second-hand goods.
Second-hand goods such as
clothes or some electricity.
Electronic equipment,
electronic.
right? Những thiết bị điện tử, electronic equipment, right?
Electronic equipment.
Or furniture.
Furniture.
Equipment is uncountable, không đếm được nha. Furniture is also uncountable, cũng không đếm được luôn. So use furniture, use electronic equipment, or use clothes. Yeah, they often bargain a lot. How about services? Can you go to a doctor, a teacher, or a hairdresser to bargain? Or should you do that? Should you bargain?
I think it might be different from people to people. So, first, I think that's not good. So for a bargain in when you see the doctor or teacher,
it's not good to bargain when people see a doctor or
when
a teacher.
People see a doctor,
a teacher, right?
Yeah, or a teacher too.
You know why? Because it's risky, and it's also very disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's risky and disrespectful. Nó không có tôn trọng và nó mạo hiểm. Like if you go to the doctor and you bargain, they might give you, you know, out of date medicine, for example. Do thuốc hết hạn như vậy, they might give you out of date medicine or something like that. But of course, it can happen. Of course, should you bargain when you go to the gym, for example? For gym membership.
Yeah, I think
là có người ta làm hoài. For gym membership, people bargain a lot. Anyway,
yeah.
so
to have deal for the good price.
Yes, to have a good price. Basically, gym membership, people sell it for a lot of different prices, you know.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you negotiate. So there's no fixed price for gym membership, I believe. All right, so Do Vietnamese people often bargain? What do you think?
I think bargain with Vietnamese people is like maybe like a traditional.
Like a tradition, right? It's a tradition, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
it's not a tradition, it's a culture thing.
Culture. Yeah.
It's in the culture. You can say it's in the culture. Nó nằm trong nền văn hóa đấy. It's in the culture, but I don't think it's a tradition. Nó không phải là một cái truyền thống đâu. Truyền thống là đời nào người nào cũng làm theo, bắt buộc phải làm theo. It's like a tradition is like something that people from different generation they keep doing it. That is tradition. But I think in this case it's in the culture. It's in the culture and people do it and they like to do it, you know. Còn người ta thích làm điều đó, còn cái tradition nhiều khi không thích làm đâu. So a lot of the things in a tradition I don't think people like to do. But culture is something people often do, very often do, and they enjoy it, I think. So what should people not bargain for? What do you think?
As I stated, I think people shouldn't bargain when they see the doctor.
When they see a doctor or
teachers, because I think it's quite risky and disrespectful.
Disrespectful, yes. And also people can't, you know, it can make people angry too, of course.
Yeah.
So let's continue with part 2, shall we? So we did a few already. Let's try 47. 47. Yeah, let's try part 2 and part 3 as well. So remember, for part 3 IELTS, you need to talk much more. Try to give examples, but not about yourself, okay? Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Okay, try to make it like, you know, longer. Like, why do you think women like to buy bag? For example, tại sao bạn nghĩ phụ nữ thích mua túi xách? So you can just say that it depends from people to people. So you can say it depends on, it depends on each individuals. Nó còn tùy vào từng cá nhân. And then you can split into different personality. Tách nó ra, split nó ra thành nhiều cái tính cách khác nhau. So by that way, you can make your answer much longer.
Yeah.
Now, so let's do 47. Describe the kind of bag you want to own. Own. O-W-N. Own. Own. You should say what kind of bag it is, where you want to buy it, how much it will cost you, and explain why you want to buy this kind of bag. So this is something you haven't bought yet. This is something you like to have, you want to own it, but you haven't bought it yet. Này, trong tương lai nha, một cái mình chưa có mua đâu, chỉ muốn có thôi. Miêu tả cái loại túi xách mà bạn muốn sở hữu. You should say cái loại túi là túi gì vậy, bạn muốn mua nó chỗ nào, nó sẽ tốn bạn bao nhiêu tiền. Giải thích tại sao bạn muốn mua cái loại túi này. And you have part 3 of bag or backpacks. Túi xách hoặc là túi ba lô, backpacks. Why do you think women like to buy bags? Tại sao bạn nghĩ phụ nữ thích mua túi xách? Think about, okay, is the backpack practical in life? Cái ba lô nó có hữu ích trong cuộc sống hay không? Think about different situation that you wear a backpack. For example, going to work, going on a picnic, or go on vacation, or you go on, like, say, when you go to a music show with a friend, sometimes you do that. Sometimes you go to the cinema, you wear a backpack as well. So you can hide food in there. Okay, so why are some people willing to buy expensive bags? Tại sao một số người lại có sẵn lòng mua những cái túi rất là mắc tiền? Think about Gucci, Hermes, or all these kind of fancy, you know, brands, right? But why do they buy expensive bags? So I'll give you some ideas, okay? Social status, địa vị xã hội. So they want to show social status, for example. Like, for example, a lot of people, they buy iPhone, the latest iPhone, for example, iPhone 14, right? So they want to show people that they have social status. Giống như người ta cố tình ta muốn mua điện thoại mắc tiền nhất, mới nhất, để mà giống như là show ra được là họ có địa vị xã hội vậy đó. It's like that. You know?
Yeah.
Lương tháng có 5 triệu để mua iPhone 14 I guess. Like, some people, they have a salary, a very low salary, 5 million Vietnam dong, but they still want to own iPhone 14, for example, something like that. So the same thing apply to expensive bags. So it's to prove or to show people that they have social status, and also it's part of building your own image. Nó là một phần của chuyện xây dựng cái hình ảnh cá nhân đó. It's part of building your own image. So and of course, expensive bags, you can sometimes expensive bags like designers bag, túi xách của nhà thiết kế. Designers bag, they are limited edition, right? Phiên bản giới hạn. They are limited edition, and the price, the value of those goods will increase through time. Cái giá trị của the value of those goods, của những giá trị của những cái đồ đó sẽ tăng theo thời gian. And of course, you can resell them. People can resell them. Có bán lại được mà. So it's a kind of investment too. It's a kind of investment too. Nó là một loại mà đầu tư đấy. So think about those ideas. So next question, in the future, what changes would the bags have? Trong tương lai, cái túi xách sẽ có những sự thay đổi gì? So think about this one, try to predict. Ráng cố gắng dự đoán thử xem. Like, does it have any changes in design, in practical use? Sự sử dụng, trong cái sự mà sử dụng hữu ích. Có mục đích sử dụng có gì khác không? Is any changes in practical use? Like, for example, bags can be used as a pillow, for example, when people go on picnic. Có thể dùng cái túi xách như là một cái dạng mà gối ôm hoặc là gối đầu chẳng hạn, đi du lịch chẳng hạn. Yeah, you can think about it. Or think about the fact that the color of bags, the design, the fabric, or the material, cái vật liệu nó khác gì. Okay, why do children need to carry a uniform school bag? A uniform school bag. Túi xách giống nhau như cái đồng phục vậy đó. It's like a uniform. Every child have to wear the same school bag to school, but why do they need to do that? Trẻ nhỏ nào cũng cần phải đeo túi xách giống nhau, nhưng mà tại sao ta làm vậy? Why? Think about it. How does it make people feel? Nó làm con ta cảm thấy thế nào? Does it promote anything? Nó có ủng hộ điều gì không? It promotes unity, for example, sự đoàn kết. And equality, sự bình đẳng. Or maybe it promotes the fact that everyone is equal. Có thể là nói là nó ủng hộ sự điều kiện, ủng hộ một cái điều đó là mọi người đều bình đẳng với nhau, chứ không có phân biệt giai cấp, không có phân biệt này nọ. So it's It basically it helps people feel included. Nó làm cho con người ta cảm thấy như mình là một phần của cộng đồng. A part of the community, not excluded, không có bị tách rời ra. Nó làm cho người ta cảm thấy như tôi là một phần của cộng đồng đó chứ không phải là bị tách rời ra. It's how people feel included, but and not excluded from the community, from the school, for example. And what else? Mr. Hoàn, what do you think?
I think this
Yes.
these people do not have the discrimination.
Okay, it's basically it prevents discrimination. Very good. Nó phòng ngừa cái sự phân biệt đối xử. Very good, very good. Alright, so but you need to make you need to explain further. Phải giải thích tại sao, đi sâu vào chứ không thể nào nói khơi khơi được. You have to explain further why this prevent discrimination. Give an example. Mình có thể cho một cái ví dụ, nếu mà con người ta đeo túi xách khác nhau thì nó xảy ra chuyện gì, tị nạnh ha, giữa các đứa bé hay sao, sự ganh tị hay sao, something like that. Give some examples like what would happen if children carry different school bags. What would happen? Cho một cái điều đối nghịch lại. Try to do something opposite of the question. Làm gì đó ngược lại với cái câu hỏi. If children carry different school bag, what would happen? Okay, let's think about 47. Nghĩ vào hai part này luôn nha. Think about these two. Okay, get ready. Now, so describe a kind of bag you want to own, please.
Today I will describe the backpacks that I want to own.
Own. I want to own. O-N nha, chứ không phải là own đâu nha.
I want to
own. Okay.
There's a backpacks that belong to MCM brands. I just want to buy it throughout the seller
on Facebook. Maybe a seller on Facebook or something.
Yeah. And this cost is maybe between 16 to 20 million dong.
Yeah. Wow, that's a very expensive bag, isn't it?
Yeah. I really like this bag.
You really like this design, right?
It's due to this luxurious and I think it's a trendy in my school and
yes.
More than that, I think it's easy to dress up and yeah. Okay. Here we next to part 3.
Okay. Right. Good. Let's go to part 3 now. But I'm not so sure about part 2 because I don't know why you don't want to buy this kind of bag. Yeah, it's not clear.
I have mentioned about because of this trend, due to the trend and luxurious.
It's luxurious and due to this trend, so you want to follow the trend, right?
Yeah.
I see. All right, so let's go to part 3 now. So why do you think women like to buy bags?
I think women is like to buy bags because the bags, I think it's like the items that make them more beautiful and brilliant.
Brilliant?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, but is there any other ways? But you know that not everyone likes to buy bags, right? Try to expand it that way, please. Mở rộng cách đó đi, come on. If you don't speak longer, people will ask you a lot of questions until you cannot speak anymore, and that is not a good thing.
Okay.
Try to expand it, come on.
More than that, I think some women like to buy some luxury bags because they want to show their richness and
To show what? Their weakness, right? Richness.
Yeah.
Richness. To show their wealth. Let's just say to show their wealth. Để khoe của. To show their wealth.
To show their wealth and also social status.
To show their social status, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a way they want to honor some designers back to.
Okay, good.
Because so this kind of bag is distinctive and extraordinary.
Extraordinary. It's pronounced like extraordinary. Extraordinary, lạ thường, nó là phi thường, đúng không? Extraordinary là phi thường, lạ thường nha. You should use the word unusual, I think. Unusual. I think the word unusual, lạ thường, nó phù hợp hơn.
Yeah.
But extraordinary, it's like something that it's a miracle, you know. A miracle, một phép màu. Cái chữ extraordinary giống như phép màu đó.
Yeah,
but I don't think in this case extraordinary is a good word. I think unusual. Let's say they are unique. Có 1, 0, 2. Unique, âm 2, nhấn âm 2. Unique. They're unique. Có 1, 0, 2. Okay, so is the backpack practical in life? What do you think?
Since the backpack is very useful and practical in life because it can use to load many things that are very necessary, which are people like laptops or phones or books like that. And so just it's like
yes,
people more fashionable.
It makes people more fashionable. Yes, it makes people more fashionable. Thời trang hơn. And what else? And it also, people can carry a lot of things in that bag, right? So it's useful, very useful.
Very useful.
How about, can you wear backpack in different occasions, in different scenarios, or to do different things?
I think this can adapt many case and scenario. When like also when you went to the coffee shop,
when you go to a coffee shop,
traveling, and I think that a backpack is also necessary. And
Okay. Now, so why are some people willing to buy expensive bags then?
In my opinion, I think people want to buy expensive bags
Because
because they want to show their richness and
let's say show their wealth, show their
wealth.
wealth.
So their wealth and the position status and also show that they fashionista like that. And I think an expensive bags also make them proud when appear in the social.
Yes. In social situations, they make them proud when appear in social situation. Trong những tình huống xã hội. Like for example, parties.
Yeah.
When they go to parties, they go to wedding parties, when they go to attend events. When they attend events, yeah? Okay. Now, so in the future, what changes will the bags have? What do you think?
I think in the future with the development of technologies right now, we can improve and progress the bags that I have some visionary idea that the bags can have people flies or
Oh, that's called jetpack.
yeah.
In the video games, it's called jetpack. Yeah.
And also
It can help people to fly. Yes. Why not? Yeah.
and
I think we already have something like that, but it's not sold to the public yet. It's a technology that belongs to the military, US military, you know. It's not sold to the public yet.
they maybe have they make a shield to protect the people. Yeah, quite efficient.
All right. Or maybe there could be you know, a bag can develop a shield. They can form or develop a shield to protect people. Yeah, it's in self-defense. It's in self-defense, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So why do children need to carry a uniform school bags? Yeah, what do you think?
I think with children, they need to carry a uniform school bag because it make a fair and equal between people to people. And
Say again. It makes it fair because it make it fair and equal between people, right? I think you should use more nouns here. Sử dụng nhiều danh từ hơn đi. So basically, it promotes equality and fairness, for example. Dùng danh từ đi, gắn dùng danh từ. It promotes fairness and equality. Nó ủng hộ cái chuyện mà công bằng và bình đẳng mọi người. Fairness and equality.
It promotes fairness and equality.
Equality. Nó không phải là equality đâu nha. Equality nó là âm schwa đằng sau á. Cái âm yếu hơn á. Equality. Chứ phải equality. No, it's equality. Equality. Equality.
Equality.
Okay.
For examples, if children do not carry a uniform school bag, but they use another kind of bags, they maybe they will they will have a bad attitude with another people, like they behave
Yes, they can behave badly, yeah.
snobbish, like that. And with the children that carry a uniform school bag, I think they will
They
think
will
that
less likely. They are less likely to. They are less likely to do something. Họ ít có khả năng là sao? So they are less likely to bully each other, right?
they are less likely to
Để bắt nạt nhau, ít có tiềm năng bắt nạt nhau hơn, từ nào như nhau. Is they less likely to bully each other, right? But yes, it might be a good opinion. It might be a good idea, you know. Right. So let's try something else. Let me find something else for you. We did 45 already too. Okay. Okay, let's try 44 then. Let's try 44, okay? Describe a time when you ate something for the first time. Miêu tả một cái thời điểm mà bạn đã ăn cái gì đó lần đầu tiên. When you ate something for the first time, you should say what you ate, ăn gì vậy? When you ate it, bạn đã ăn nó lúc nào? Where you were, lúc đó bạn ở đâu? Explain how you felt about it. Giải thích là bạn cảm thấy thế nào về điều đó. And you have history of food or cooking, thức ăn hoặc là chuyện nấu nướng. So what kinds of foreign food are popular in Vietnam, in your country? And you should explain why are they popular too. Like, is it because of the taste? Is it because of the taste, cái vị của nó, or is it because what it promotes? Những điều mà nó ủng hộ, và những điều mà nó củng cố ủng hộ. Is it because of the convenience, cái sự tiện lợi? Like for example, fast food is actually very convenient, so people choose it sometimes, yeah? Think about the fact why Korean food is extremely popular in Vietnam, I think, for example, or Chinese food as well. Think about the fact that burger, chickens, you know, hamburger or chickens, junk food or fast food are so popular in your country too. Okay. And then what are young people's opinion on new food? How about old people? Những cái nhận định của người trẻ về những thức ăn mới thế nào, còn người già thì ra sao? So it means like how do they accept new food? Is it easy for people to accept new food? Is it easy for people to accept new food? Có dễ dàng để con người ta chấp nhận những đồ ăn mới hay không? Like, you know, some people they are conservative. They are conservative, bảo thủ, and they do not want to try new food, you know. Sometimes I'm conservative too, but I try to have an open mind. I try to have an open mind. Ráng có một cái đầu mà suy nghĩ thoáng. I try to. Now, so what are young people and old people's opinion on food? Nhận định của người trẻ và người già trên thức ăn mới như thế nào? And should teachers and parents teach children how to cook? And what are the benefits of that? Các bậc cha mẹ và thầy cô giáo có nên dạy trẻ nhỏ cách nấu ăn hay không? Và nó đem lại lợi ích gì chẳng hạn? Or what benefit it can bring? You should describe that. In different situation, if the child have to go abroad, for example, đi nước ngoài chẳng hạn đi. They have to do that in order to save money. They cannot just eat out all the time, you know. Except from when they are really rich, they can eat out a lot, but normally no. And if they know how to cook, it means they know how to take better care of themselves. To take better care of themselves. Tự chăm sóc bản thân tốt hơn nếu biết nấu ăn. And what does it lead to? They can learn a lot of new skills if their diet is and sure if their diet is good because they know how to cook. They can be more successful in their dealings with other things. Đúng rồi. Bữa ăn mà tốt thì làm sức khỏe sẽ tốt, sức khỏe tốt thì làm được nhiều thứ. Nó dẫn đến cái này, dẫn đến cái kia, like it's like a cause and result, you know. So next question, why do people like their local food? Tại sao con người ta lại thích lại những cái sản vật hay là những thức ăn địa phương của họ? Think about the price. Thì thức ăn địa phương lúc nào nó cũng sẽ rẻ hơn thức ăn nước ngoài ngoại nhập vào. Of course, normally, you know, local foods are normally much cheaper than foreign food, of course. First, and how about the taste? Are they familiar with the taste? And what else? The cost, the taste. Còn gì không ta? Okay, you think about it, okay? You have 1 minute now to think. Thumbs up. Please describe a time when you ate something for the first time, please. Okay.
I think I will illustrate about the first time when I ate sushi.
Sushi.
I vividly remember that I have ate sushi when I just 10 years old, and
Yes.
I ate that Thai food in the restaurant in my hometown, and I think that that food is quite interesting and delicious, and but with some people that not easy to eat.
Yes.
But okay.
But what?
I think that.
All right, let's go to part 3 now. We don't have much time now. So what kinds of foreign food are popular in your country and why are they popular? Go lên. Try your best.
I
think about Chinese food, Korean food, Japanese food, Western food. Kind of Western food.
I think the Japanese food is I think it's more. I think it's popular in my country because people think that Japanese food is quite similar with
similar to. It's quite similar to
Vietnamese food because and that tastes quite good, and I think because it's this kind of food is extraordinary.
Extraordinary, right? And how about the price? The price, the taste, what it represents.
I think the price is only quite expensive with someone, and
it's quite expensive, especially for students, right?
What I think also affordable.
Of course, it's affordable, right? Okay, so should teachers and parents teach children how to cook? What do you think?
I think that's a good idea because if I think in the social right now, we have
in society right now
a food that have artificial additive that not good for people's health. So teacher and parent will teach children how to cook. Will have them know how to cook and
Yes,
also
and
improve
if the child grow up, how would that help them to be successful in life then, and how to take care of themselves then?
I think if the diet is good, due to they know how to cook, they can be more successful in their dealing with other things,
Such as?
such as when they know how to cook, they have good quality the meal, and they can feel excited and full of energy
to study or to work
study.
more efficiently, right?
Yeah.
And then it leads to what? Mình nên tập theo kiểu mình cái này dẫn đến cái kia. Try to practice like A leads to B and B leads to C, you know. That will make your argument more persuasive. Nó sẽ làm cho cái cuộc tranh luận của em nó nghe nó hiệu quả hơn. Alright, I think that's it for today and we're out of time now. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh á, để mà các bạn sẽ được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.